So I was out on the road yesterday and with my van, and it misfired once and then misfired again and then backfired 3 or 4 times and shut off, and that's where it ended. So I had it towed into a friend's shop here, and sounds to me like the timing, something has jumped, either the timing chain or something is gone in it. And of course, the tow truck, when they brought it in, they left the ignition switch on, which killed the battery. So I'm going to charge the battery out. Anyway, we're going to dig into it and see what's wrong with it. Alright, what we're going to do first is we're going to pull the distributor cap off and see if anything came apart in there first, and also check our timing marks and see if we're still in time or everything seems to be together in here. The gears attached, everything. Other than needing some cleaning or replacing, everything looks okay. So the next thing we're going to do is go in here and line up the timing marks on the crank pulley down there, set on top dead center, and make sure that it lines up with the #1 cylinder in the distributor, and that'll tell us if timing chain issue or something else internal. Okay, so I have the timing marks lined up, top dead center. This is #1. It'll be basically right there. You can see it. This is the #1 cylinder. And we are pointing to the #1. And it is pointing to the #1 cylinder. There's supposed to be a mark up here somewhere. I'm going to try to find it and see if it lines up with it. Somewhere down here. And if you see that arrow, I think that's the arrow they're talking about. We are off about a tooth, it looks like. So what I'm going to try to do first is undo the bolt and turn the distributor just a hair to line it back up again, and then we're going to just try to start it and see what happens. Alright, so I've reset it. You can see the factory mark, paint mark that was there, and how much, just a little bit off that it is. Got the cap back on. Let's try start it and see what happens. Alright, let's give it a whirl and see what happens. Dead battery. No. Okay, well, it's going to be fixed here soon. I missed it completely. I don't know if anybody else saw it or not, but there's the problem. I knew it had something to do with the distributor, but I couldn't quite figure it out until I started paying attention. It's broke. There's a piece that comes out of there that rides here to make the connection. I mean, and it's I didn't even notice it. It's all burnt around here where it's been trying to jump the spark to there, but there's a clip that comes out that sits in here. Unbelievable. Alright, so here's the new one. You see it's got the piece in it and it's installed. Anyway, let's put it back together and see what we get. Alright, now we're back together, so let's try it. We had a battery. Imagine that. Alright, so we had two problems here. One, this piece just broke off. And then, in the center, see down, if you can see down in there, it has burned through so that it was firing. This is from cylinder number 5. They have, no, I'm sorry, that is cylinder number 3. Wire comes in and goes around over to that stud right there. That wire runs through there, and it burned through and was arcing, causing the misfire.